I'm Chef Aileen Anastacio, chef and owner of Goodies and Sweets and Marmalade Kitchen. I studied culinary arts abroad and worked internationally. I also authored 2 best-selling cookbooks. And now I share my knowledge by teaching baking and cooking classes at the Fort and Marmalade Kitchen. And I hope that this will inspire you as I share my recipes and dishes that you can make at home by using standard appliances. We're going to be making a dish that we serve here at Marmalade Kitchen, but I'm going to show you how to make it at home using standard appliances. This is Chef Aileen Anastacio for Sarap Standard. Today, I'll be teaching you how to make pulled pork sandwich right in your own home using the standard gas stove and turbo broiler. These 2 appliances are easy to use and versatile. For the pork, 1.5 kilograms of pork belly, whole and clean, 2 teaspoons of salt, and half a teaspoon of pepper. This is what you call pork belly, or pag pumunta kayo sa palengke, pwede kayong magpagupit ng lechon kawali. So, very easy lang. We're going to be using salt and pepper. We're going to cook this for a long time, so we don't need to season this heavily. Some would put herbs and spices, pero I want to keep it plain kasi later on maglalagay pa tayo ng other sauces like barbecue sauce. Okay, so we'll just put it around. Okay. Tapos, pwede rin tayong gumamit ng either iodized salt or rock salt. Okay. But if you're very conscious, pwede rin tayong kumuha ng ibang cuts ng pork, like yung pork shoulder, if you want it leaner. Okay? So, ngayon, we'll put this now on our standard turbo broiler. May rack tayo under, so you use that so that when you cook the pork, yung magdidrip yung oil, hindi masyadong oily yung ating pork. And then, maganda, because you're using the turbo broiler, there's air that will circulate while you're cooking it, so it will cook your pork evenly, or whatever meat that you cook here. Okay? So now, we will cook this at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay? The reason why we're cooking this at 20 minutes, para magkaroon siya ng golden brown na color. Tapos after the 20 minutes, lulutuin natin siya ulit. Pero i-reduce natin yung temperature to 160 degrees Celsius. So, ganito yung magiging itsura niya, okay? And then, basically, what you want to do is to cool it completely to room temperature. Kasi after that, hihimayin natin siya, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay? So, nakikita nyo, very juicy pa rin siya. Pero ang gagawin natin, hihimayin natin ng ganito. This will take a while, pero I guarantee you, this is worth the wait. So, pag natapos siya, it will look like this. Okay? Here. For the mini sandwiches or sliders, you will need 3 dinner rolls, 1 tablespoon of butter, half a cup of pulled pork, and 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. To make the sandwich, we need first to cook the onion strings, and then drain, and then set aside. And then, we also need to cook the French fries, so drain and then set aside. In a small saucepan, heat pulled pork with 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce. Cook until heated and set aside. So this is a dinner roll. You can get this in the grocery. What we did was we cooked this in the pan, or if you have an oven toaster, you can use this also. So what we're making now are miniature sandwiches. So these are like bite-sized sandwiches that you can serve for parties or merienda. So we'll spread first on the bottom of the bread. So a little bit of mayonnaise to keep this moist. So we'll just spread some mayonnaise. I forgot to tell you, the mayonnaise that we're using has garlic. So how to make it, just get some mayonnaise, and then maybe for every 1/4 cup, you'll use 1 clove of garlic. You just crush it and then stir it well. Then after that, maybe put a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, next is our pulled pork. So let's put a lot para every bite, meron tayong pulled pork na nakakain. It doesn't have to be very, very neat. Actually, maganda yung merong lumalabas ng konting meat on the side. And then for the crunch, this is why we're going to be putting our onion strings. Okay, so put the onion strings generously, then you crush it a little. Now, I will cover this. And then, let's put a toothpick para mag-hold yung sandwich natin. And then, what we're going to do, we're just gonna put it here on the board, like this. So you can serve it like this. And then, We'll serve this with coleslaw, extra barbecue sauce if you have, and then with French fries. Here you go, pulled pork sandwich a la Marmalade Kitchen that you can make at home using standard appliances. This is Chef Aileen Anastacio for Sarap Standard.